How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. When a narcissist tries to isolate you, that's the title of this video. Remember, narcissists are master manipulators. They are selfish, self-centered, self-absorbed, egocentric, egotistic individuals. It's all about me with a narcissist. They are arrogant. They lack empathy. They use then discard you. They need constant attention, constant validation, constant admiration, constant acknowledgement, constant recognition, to be praised all the time. That's what the narcissist needs from you. Now, when a narcissist tries to isolate you, you have to put certain things in mind. Narcissistic isolation often begins subtly. The narcissist doesn't immediately demand you cut everyone off, but rather plant seeds of doubt about your friends and family. They'll say things like, I don't think they really care about you. Or they'll say, they are jealous of you. When a narcissist tries to isolate you, remember, control is the primary motive. Narcissists crave power in relationships, and isolating you gives them the upper hand. Without outside influence, you are more susceptible to manipulation and gaslighting. Isolation isn't always physical. Sometimes the narcissist can isolate you emotionally and psychologically. Even if you still see your friends, even if you still see your family, a narcissist will make you emotionally distant from them by turning you against them. So when a narcissist tries to isolate you, you need to know that they create a false narrative. The narcissist often rewrites history or makes up stories to paint others in your life as toxic, disloyal, or untrustworthy. Narcissists often position themselves as your only ally. Now, another thing to have in mind when a narcissist tries to isolate you is that love bombing can disguise the trap. At first, the narcissist may overwhelm you with affection. They may overwhelm you with attention. They may overwhelm you with validation. This makes their eventual push for isolation feel like it's coming from a place of love. Now, a narcissist who's trying to isolate you, you might feel like it's your choice. A narcissist is skilled at making you feel like you're choosing to drift away from others, when in reality, you're being manipulated into doing so. Jealousy is reframed as care. The narcissist might say that they're just protective or that they only want what is best for you. But really, they can't stand any bond that threatens their control. A narcissist uses guilt as a weapon. The narcissist will use guilt as a weapon. They'll tell you things like, you always choose them over me. Or they'll say, if you really loved me, you'd spend more time with me. Now, this makes you feel guilty for having outside relationships. So when a narcissist tries to isolate you, criticism becomes constant. The narcissist starts finding faults in the people closest to you. They'll say your friends are bad influences. They'll say your family doesn't support your relationship. The narcissist will criticize many things about you. Now, and it will be constant. When a narcissist tries to isolate you, they might manufacture drama. Narcissists sometimes create conflicts or misunderstandings between you and others so they can swoop in as your savior and deepen your dependency on them. Now, when a narcissist is isolating you, the goal is dependency. Once isolated, you start to rely on the narcissist for emotional support. You rely on them for decision making and validation, all of which they control. When a narcissist tries to isolate you, your confidence may begin to erode. As you spend more time in their echo chamber, you may begin to second guess your instincts, memories, and beliefs. When a narcissist tries to isolate you, they may monitor your communication. A narcissist might demand access to your phone or social media, or insist you share your texts and DMs to prove your loyalty. A narcissist who's trying to isolate you, they'll do the victimhood on you. They'll play the victim. Victimhood will be their disguise. The narcissist often plays the victim to manipulate your emotions. They'll tell you your friends never liked me, or they'll tell you your family hates me for no reason. Now, these are classic deflection tactics. When the narcissist tries to isolate you, they will reward isolation. If you choose them over others, they shower you with affection or praise. If you resist, they punish you with silent treatment. They punish you with anger. They punish you or they may even withdraw emotionally. When a narcissist tries to isolate you, over time your world shrinks. You might notice that you've stopped going out, you've stopped calling people, friends have stopped reaching out, while the narcissist remains central in your life. When a narcissist tries to isolate you, gaslighting intensifies. If you question the isolation or try to reconnect with others, the narcissist may say you are being paranoid, you are ungrateful. They'll say you are easily manipulated by toxic people. When a narcissist tries to isolate you, you may begin to doubt your perceptions. After prolonged exposure to gaslighting, you might believe the narcissist's version of reality over your own. Even hobbies and passions are attacked. Anything that takes your attention away from the narcissist, even healthy interests, may be criticized or subtly discouraged. When a narcissist tries to isolate you, you start to feel alone, even when you are with them. Isolation from loved ones and constant manipulation creates emotional loneliness, even if the narcissist is physically present. When a narcissist tries to isolate you, they may pit people against you. A narcissist might talk badly about you to others, causing rifts that make you feel even more alone and unsure of who you can trust. When a narcissist tries to isolate you, they keep you too exhausted to resist. Narcissists often use a cycle of tension, drama, and temporary relief to keep you emotionally drained, which weakens your ability to seek help or resist. When a narcissist tries to isolate you, trauma bonding develops. Because the narcissist also provides occasional affection and validation, your brain links relief and reward to the very person causing the harm. Isolation helps the narcissist avoid exposure. As long as you are cut off from others, the narcissist's behavior goes unchecked. No one is around to point out the abuse or offer you a reality check. They fear abandonment. So, ironically, many narcissists isolate partners because deep down, they fear being abandoned. Their solution is control rather than vulnerability. Eventually, you may lose your sense of self. With constant invalidation and disconnection from your support system, it's easy to lose touch with who you are. If you try to leave, they panic. A narcissist may suddenly act loving again. They make promises or blame you, all in an attempt to pull you back into the isolated dynamic. Healing begins with reconnection. Reaching out to trusted friends, therapy, and rebuilding your independence are crucial steps towards recovering from narcissistic isolation. Now, awareness is key. Recognizing the patterns of manipulation and isolation helps you regain power and protect yourself from further harm. You deserve a life of connection and freedom. A healthy relationship encourages you to grow, explore, and maintain bonds, not cut them off. Remember, isolation is not love, it's control. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Thank you.